Hey guys, it's Jodie here. I've been at Teenhelp now for 6 years and my profile says that I joined January 2009, but just ignore that. We had a big reset and had to sign up again. My username however is Honeycake, don't ask. But yeah, and I'm here to do an introduction on why I joined Teenhelp and what it's done for me. So back in 2007 I joined Teenhelp. I just lost a dear friend of mine and also my grandma's friend. She sadly died of lung cancer March 2007. Yeah, and it was a hard time for all of us. She was like a second grandmother and a friend, and that hit me hard, and I started self-harming. I started burning myself with the straighteners, scratching my arms and cutting. I tried to kill myself a number of times and I got counselling for that at college, but he found out I'd done it 5 times and he went behind my back and told my doctor, which they're not supposed to do. So I went to the doctor and they prescribed me antidepressants, which I wasn't taking because I thought I'd get addicted, and yeah. So yeah, and then they also transferred me to Transitions Counselling Company, and I had my first meeting with them. My mum went with me. Then I was at a user group, which sounds like I was on drugs or something, but I wasn't. It was a mental health group and I didn't like it there. There was loads of people that would just lash out with each other and it just didn't make us feel safe. And yeah, when that happened it was a really hard time. I've also been a victim of sexual assault. I don't like talking about that though. And I've been a victim of physical abuse at the age of 14. My first boyfriend decided to beat me up and he's still going around doing that now. And he's raping people also. So, and the police aren't doing anything about it because they just let him off every time. Also at 14 I starved myself and my parents thought I was on the verge of being anorexic. I've been like on and off with that for a couple of years now, but I have when I self-harmed I was clear for 2 years, then I relapsed last year, and sometimes when I get so low now that's a relief pain for me to do. So yeah. And that song that's playing in the background describes me perfect. Heart's a mess. But yeah, as you can tell, this is my desktop and it's got Gotye, that's who's singing this song now. He's an awesome singer. I love him to bits as well, he's so cute. And yeah, I'm going to talk about happy stuff now. So I'm one in 4 people that are doing these videos for Teenhelp link, and why did I stop the music there? And yeah, we me, Mary, Shah and Lizzie are doing topics on Teenhelp videos and covering some topics. So to help you guys with it, so the topics I'm doing are, and I'll bring them up, when it comes up, I'm doing disabilities, general health, peer oppression and bullying, death, grieving, friends and family. Now I haven't covered any of them in my introduction yet. I've had cerebral palsy now all my life. I got diagnosed at 2, but from birth I'd lost loads of oxygen, and they think I had it from birth, so yeah, I've got cerebral palsy down the left side. It doesn't get to us as much, but if somebody mentions it, bullies us about it, it's hard. General health. Now there's a topic that people will do. I'll just put another song on. General health is, I can cover that perfect. I've been to the doctors now loads of times. I'm still ill today. I had a horrible stomach bug yesterday, but I've had a cold for 8 weeks now. And last time I went to the doctors for blood work, they said it was my blood count was too low and they would keep an eye on it, but they never did. And getting a doctor's appointment these days is ridiculous, but I'm never away from the place. So, and I've been in A&E twice, which is urgent care in America, I think, called ER, but A&E is accident emergency over here, and I cut my finger on a dog tin and I sprained my ankle. That was last August, and then I'd done my dog tin in January and cut my finger right open, and it was horrible. But yeah. Also, bullying, I've experienced a lot of that in the past, and I can talk to you about that. Death and grieving. I found my nana dead in this bedroom at the age of 11, and it's my bedroom now, but it used to be her bedroom, and that was a sad time in my life. Friends and family, I've been there and done that. Friends, especially friendships, I've had people turn people against me, which I will tell you more on the topic. And family, I've had family problems. But getting on to my family, I have 5 siblings. 3 of them are half sisters. My half sisters are Laura, she's 25. Steph, she's just turned 20 today. And there's Sam, who's 18. My biological father and me stay in touch on Facebook, but he doesn't bother with me as much, and I don't bother with him as much because I always have to text first, and I want him to text us. He didn't even wish us happy birthday last year, which is a bit shocking. But me and my half sisters, well, I don't hear from Laura because she's got 2 kids, so I'm an auntie. But Steph and Sam, they talk to us on Facebook, and my biological father has a problem with gambling. He goes to Las Vegas, and if he doesn't win a game, he wants to go and have to play home. It's ridiculous. He's like a little child, and he's like nearly 50. So yeah, I know a lot about that. But my dad I've got now, he adopted me at 15, so he's my real dad. And he's been more of a father than my biological father, because my biological father didn't bother as much with me. Last time we seen us, I was 6 years old. I can't remember him, but my grandparents will remember him seeing me. But yeah, my dad now is a toolmaker for cars, and my mum's a parcel courier. She hates the job. I don't blame her really. Depends how many she gets. She could have 84 parcels to deliver, or she could go down to 40 parcels a day. It's just that we don't know. My sister, who lives with me, she's coming up 18. She's got 2 interviews for universities. one at Carlisle and one at Liverpool, and she's studying A-levels. She wants to be a primary school teacher, which is preschool in America. And yeah, my brother, he's about 10, who lives with us, and all he bothers about is Call of Duty and Modern Warfare on the PlayStation 3. So yeah, that's my family. I've got a big dog. I've got a Rhodesian Ridgeback. He's cute. He's called Benson. And yeah, that's my family. I've got grandparents as well. My grandparents are my dad's mum. The dad I have now, his mum, she's 81, she lives in Stanley, that's further away from us. And then my grandparents live in the same village as us, that's my mum's mum and dad, so I get to see them a lot. I'm originally from somewhere called Concert, which is my old hometown, and sorry if nobody can understand me. From America, because I know the Jodie accent is really hard to understand, so I'm sorry about that, people. But yeah, that's about me. I'm Jodie, I'm from the northeast of England, and yeah, I think that's more about the family. I mean, I have go back to death and grief, and I have lost one of my uncles. That was my biological father's brother. He killed himself over love, jumped off a bridge, which is a bit sad. I would love to have met him because apparently he was a nice fella. And then my biological father lost his leg in a motorbike accident. Then his dad is riding a cycling bike with no helmet on and falls off it and dies. So it's a bit tragic. But anyway, going from the tragic stuff to happy stuff. I said I was in America last year on Teenhelp. That's me and my friend Nikki. She's coming over this year. But I don't really know about yet because I'll be busy probably then 2 weeks because I do drama and I have to help at front of house with tickets and programmes. My mum's in the play though. They couldn't give me a part because it was really for like older people, but my mum's like never acted before and she's got a main part, so I've got to help her learn her lines. Obviously you can say I like Gotye. My artwork, I like to be a fashion designer one day. There's Gotye again from the video, somebody I used to know. And then I've like designed a little suit for him. That's a Hearts and Mess dress, and my shoes. Sorry if this video is going on for ages. I do have a boyfriend. We've been going out now for nearly 4 years. The 2 years of our relationship was on and off, and I went into a depression then, and I hate March. I hate the month of March. Because in 2009 something happened, we went on a break, and then this other girl met him up with him, and all this stuff happened, and yeah, it's a bit sad. But anyway, we are happy now. And he has his own flat, which is nice. He lives with his twin brother. And yeah, we've been happy forever. So anyway, I will, before I go, I will show you my profile. Also, I've got something else to show you at the end of this video. So, this is my profile, as you can see. Gotye, and basically just drop us a visitor message or a private message, whatever you want. I can help you. And like my title says, if you need a friend, I'm here. And I'll do my topics when I get time. I am currently still looking for a job. I've went in for Hays Travel, like travel agency, and I hope to hear from them. But yeah, it would be really great to hear from them. I did get in last year. I had 3 interviews, and then, like the last interview I lost it, so but yeah, drop me a line and I'll be happy to help. And what I'll do is I'm dressing up as Rapunzel tomorrow night, not the tangled version, but it's my best friend's 22nd birthday, and we're going fancy dress, and you can see it right now. So bye guys. Sorry guys, I forgot to cover something about the mental health, because I was in a hurry with my video, and I don't like my video being 27 minutes long because I done that last time and I had to delete my video and start over. The mental health, why I went into a mental health group for is because the reason is, it sounds embarrassing now, but I had an imaginary friend, and because I was lonely and it seemed alright at the time, I wrote my mum a letter saying I had an imaginary friend. She was like, "You've never had an imaginary friend before, so why now?" And that's the reason I went into because they needed to help me get away from this figment of my mind. So yeah. Anyway, I forgot to tell you also, I sent away for my provisional license, which is a learning license for driving, and yeah, I sent away for it in December. I'm still waiting. It says, I just got a letter from them the other day. They said it can take about 6 weeks because they need to get in touch with my doctor and make a decision to see if it's fit enough for me to drive, because with me having a physical disability, but I'm sure they'll give us it, and hurry up and give me it because I want to get on the roads, god damn you. So yeah, I don't know if I'll be a good driver though. Hopefully I am. So yeah, and also I'd love to meet this guy, going back to Gotye, and he's in Manchester tonight and he's in Glasgow like over the weekend, but he's sold out. I would have travelled to see him and bought a VIP ticket to see him backstage, but obviously not. I can't, he's sold out. Anyway, next time he's in New York, I'm planning on going over there for a couple of days and going to see him then, and buying a VIP ticket and going to meet him. So yeah, guys, that's all I wanted to cover really, was me learning how to drive and what I forgot to say, and yeah, finally getting off. So have a good day and I shall see you in future topics. Hiya! I'm dressed as Rapunzel here. I'll give you a proper look. Ta-da! That's for tomorrow night. I know it's not the tangled version, but it's still good. So yeah. I'll be getting drunk as Rapunzel tomorrow night.